We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth. Third baseman,
first pitch of the at-bat. Josh Donaldson is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around and it's even now at 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here's Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the one-out single. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Kane. He makes the running play. Two down. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Tyler Saladino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, Manny Pena. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, number 11. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Villar, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Villar is there, and they go down in a hurry. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 6.
To third.
Lorenzo Cain.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder number 20.
Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he's retired, 1 away. So striding in, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
1 out and a runner on third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's J.D. Martinez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Broxton's under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Designated hitter
into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Braun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman Jonathan VR.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Broxton has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bradley
and this is fouled back and out of play. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher Manny Pena.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Now batting, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Sandy Leon.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter number
digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Number 18,
Mitch Moreland is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Broxton's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Saladino. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Manny Pena. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here. Here in the bottom of inning number.
Andrew Benintendi.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Here's the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland, 2 for 3. With a double on his line so far. Steve Pearce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Number 54 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. From the stretch. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to onto that fastball in that situation.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander
Leading off
Bogaerts.
for the Red
He'll
Sox.
see what he can do leading off the home
Number
eight.
72, Xander Bogaerts.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Broxton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Into the box now, number 11. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley
center
now.
fielder.
Last time through was a base hit.
Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Travis Shaw will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Number 7 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young. Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Milwaukee, center fielder, number 6.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory. 1 away. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And Gonzalez puts it right there. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Raimel.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Broxton.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Tyler Saladino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Villar is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. To short. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So settling in now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And another foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
The batter, number
Digging in
20.
to try it again, Josh Donaldson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Tapia's in pursuit, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This one bounces off the pitcher. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The center fielder, number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So striding forward now, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped up, and there's out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And here's Tyler Saladino. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. He's running toward second. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. They'll whip this one to first in. Now batting, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Christian Yelich.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 9. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Broxton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Saladino. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in once again, Manny Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, number 19.
Hit in the air to right field. Broxton's on his horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Broxton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Fielder number 22.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter number 20.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The batter number 8. Designated hitter, Ryan.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. For Gonzalez, that's his first double on the year. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Broxton moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Left fielder, Raymel.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Yelich is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit to short. Story scoops it up on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 13,
standing in, Tyler Saladino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton going back on it. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Corey Knebel answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he lays off there, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Kane will get there, and he puts. Coming to the plate now. Manny Pena. He'll be charged with trying to. Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 6.
Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No problem over there for the baby. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Evan Gattis.
David Dahl is up off the bench.
For the Rockies, number 26, David Dahl.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts in now. Jesus Aguilar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Step. In. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 28.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went deep last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and we ready once again. Keon Broxton. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Number 7 is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Tyler Saladino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's in at third base safely. So the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Number 59.
Stephen Vogt. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch. Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Here's the first. Baseman Brandon Belt.
First baseman Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. 3-2 now. Runners off for second. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Now time is called. Number 54 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 54.
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is down. And that should do it. Desmond rounds third and is striving for home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.